Yo, I promise you, this movie is definitely going to be the new test to see how black people are. Like, you can literally watch this with your friends, and whoever laughs the most at this movie, they the blackest out of your friend group. Like, no cap. And it's gonna be pretty damn awkward if white people laugh more, if the white people laugh more in your group than you do. Which, it can happen. I can definitely see it happening for sure, but I'm honestly surprised nobody came up with this concept before. Like, black people have been dying in horror movies, forever. And finally, we get one where, not all of us can die first, right? Let's find out what happens. Ladies and gentlemen, this is The Blackening. Hey guys, it's your guy in the chair here, and look, this is my review for The Blackening, starring Grace Byers, Melvin Gregg, Cinqua Wallace, Jermaine Fowler, and was directed by Tim Story. And our story follows a group of friends who go out to this cabin in the woods for Juneteenth to celebrate friendship, camaraderie, all that good stuff, and so much more. And, Juneteenth. And they get, stalked by a serial killer. This killer makes them play this game called The Blackening, where they answer a series of questions in order to save friends, and through a bunch of stereotypical racial objectives and things like that, you have The Blackening. It's really not that complicated of a plot. It's a pretty damn funny movie, if I do say so myself. It's a very simple premise here, guys. Look, this is a movie where you can literally just walk in, turn your brain off, just enjoy what's going on screen. You don't need to be too hard on this movie. Look, it's called The Blackening, so you know this joint going to be as racist as it can, as stereotypical as it can, and honestly, it's fun to watch that on screen, and it's fun to, make fun of other people's stereotypes, not in like a mean way, but, just to make fun, it's fun to, make fun of ourselves and just have fun in that, environment. And this movie does a good job of that. But I'll say this, as far as plot goes, they don't really care much about the plot. It's pretty damn predictable, if I do say so myself. It's very easy to guess who the killer is and where it's all going. You don't necessarily know what his motives are, but it's, I say this, the motives are pretty damn funny too. And truthfully, I'm gonna be real with you, the motive for why the killer does what they do, it probably could happen in real life. I'm not gonna lie to you. Somebody could really get mad on something like that. Like that. Black people are crazy, yo. This movie is really something else. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, my whole thing of watching this movie, I was kind of like, it's crazy because I was in a theater by myself. Well, not by myself. I'm sorry. It was at least maybe like 6 or 7 groups of people in there, kind of like couples, just people in there. And everybody was kind of like laughing at certain stuff like more than others were, and I was just thinking, that's when I kind of thought to myself, I'm like, you can truly test how black someone is depending on how much they laugh at this. Because truly, if I knew it, if I was in a theater full of black people, we would be hollering, having the time of our life at this theater. I'm telling you, you should try to watch this movie with as many people as you can, because I think that'll enhance your experience. But that could also be a negative thing too, because you can, in a crowded theater, you can either get a good group of crowded people, or you can get an annoying group of crowded people. I'd rather have a good group, but personally, that's why I take my chances on Thursdays and just go by myself, because I do not want to deal with people. But truly, I think this is a movie that you should enjoy with an audience. I think that'll make it a lot more entertaining. I'll say this, though. I laughed throughout the entire movie. I thought it was really funny. Funniest character by far in the movie is Jermaine Fowler's character. I think he played Clifton. Oh my gosh, yo. The dude is absolutely hysterical. I absolutely love that character. I think all the other cast members have great chemistry with each other. Look, this movie is very simple. It's not trying to do too much. It's not trying to go all over the place, to make too many plot twists, do too much with go overboard with the story, make you care too much about characters. It knows exactly what it is. It knows exactly what it needs to be, and it gets the job done, and it gets you in and out of the theater in an hour and 37 minutes. I can't complain about that at all. It's a very good time at the theater. Look, I am curious to see what other people. I'm telling you, man. I really kind of want to see this movie just to see the other groups of people laugh. Because I tell you, man, this joint is racist as hell. Like, this movie is absolutely racist as hell, man. Like the Blackening board. Oh, as far as the horror aspects go in this film, I don't know if I already discussed that, but the two scariest things in this film for me are, one, the Blackening board. That little blackface on there, nah, I'm good on that. Anytime that the face. Anytime they zoomed in on the face or the voice out of the little face spoke, I was like, nah, that joint's creepy as hell. I'm not gonna lie to you. And they got me with one jump scare. I haven't been gotten like with a jump scare like that in a very long time, and they got me on one. So that was pretty cool. The horror aspects aren't like great, but I mean, truly, it's just really a good time to just go and watch black people be black. You watching black people be as black as humanly possible on Juneteenth too, so it kind of works. But look, overall, guys, The Blackening is a movie that anybody can enjoy. You can just walk in, shut your brain off, enjoy a dumb, fun comedy for 1 hour and 37 minutes and be done. And honestly, it's some quotable lines in there, so you'll probably be laughing at it throughout, but you'll probably forget about it after some weeks and just, look back on it and say, yeah, that was a pretty funny movie. But for all those reasons and so many more, guys, I'm going to give The Blackening a 3 out of 5 stars. All right, so The Blackening, have you seen it? What did you think about it? Look, be sure to comment below your thoughts on the film. Be sure to like, share, subscribe, all that stuff and so much more. Look, guys, I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much for watching. This is your guy in the chair. More content coming to you soon.